So I've already ironed in 2 of my pleats on that side. Now I've ironed this one. So I'm matching up my checks. Won't hurt to put another couple of pins here and here at the moment, just while I'm ironing them in, just to hold it all in place. I'm just trying to keep the checks fairly consistent in their placement, so it looks nice and not all crooked. It's a little bit crooked, that one, but I'm going to be flipping them around a bit too, so I can pin that one. And then there's just one more in the middle here. So it's kind of probably a good idea to do 2 on each side and then do the middle one, because if you know how it's going to work out, then the middle one, if there's any leeway, you've got sort of space to be able to play around with it. But these are looking pretty good to me. So still a little tiny bit wonky in here, but then I can sort of play with it a little bit. So I'm just going to press that in, and then like I can see here that I've lost a bit, so I'm going to just pin that. Keep running out of pins. I'm cheating a little bit, and I'm just going to move that where I want it to go. This one's a little bit wider up here, so I'm going to put a pin here, but then slide this over a tiny bit and adjust and pin it into place where I want it to sit. This one's a bit narrower than what I want, but I've got that pin there, so that could be why. This whole one seems like it needs to come over a tiny bit. I'm just judging this by eye, but you could measure it if you really wanted to. If you've got no checks, you don't really need to worry so much about this part that I'm doing now. So that one's a tiny bit wonky. And then once I've pinned them all where I want them to go, I'm just going to give it a bit of a spin. And it's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to flip mine over and back, but that's pretty much what I want to do with it.